morning, everybody. It's Thursday, the 30th of May 2024. It's about a bit after 7 in the morning, and obviously I'm on my morning run. I'm on about 600 metres of pathway that goes nowhere. Now let me explain that. I'll come off the Mulwaree River track, that's for local people. That track I just came off runs beside the Mulwaree River, and this pathway here is part of the Wallandilly River Walkway, and it's an extension of it. It's about 600 metres to its current end. So to go up and back would be 1.2k. But the path goes nowhere at the moment, and there's a reason for that. At the end of the path there was, or still is, a bridge that goes across the river and allows you to connect up with another path that's at the back of the St Joseph's Gate estate, and then the path runs for about another 2.7k. So you've got a fair bit of running distance there, all on pathways like this, no traffic, all of those good features. But some time ago, when I say some time ago, I think about 3 years, maybe even more ago, the council decided that the old bridge could no longer be used, and to be fair, it's only a single lane bridge, really only just wide enough for one person, and it's not really a bridge that's meant to carry any sort of traffic, even pedestrian traffic probably. It's mainly there to carry the pipeline that's underneath it, which goes to the sewage treatment works. So the council decided that bridge could no longer be used, and they built a new bridge over the river, which is lower down than the current one is, and I suspect therefore will be subject to flooding. It's hard to know because you can't see it from the end of the path here, but I understand the bridge has been built. That the impediment to the pathway being opened is that either the extensions of the path at this end or at the other end, and you may just be able to see that bridge I'm talking about in the background, in the distance there. So here's the turnaround point. This is the old Anglican Goulburn cemetery on the left, in the Goulburn Correctional Centre or jail on the right hand side. But to return to the subject of the bridge, either the bridge itself or the pathways on this end and the other end, as I understand it, are going to cross some land that is said to be of significance to First Nations people. Now, I don't know any of the details because I just saw that snippet on a Facebook feed that came from the Goulburn Post, which is a local newspaper. And so the various authorities, I guess, the council and the local Aboriginal Land Council, I assume, are in some sort of negotiations to work out what they're going to do about that, so the path can be completed and the bridge open. Is to be hoped, or at least from my point of view anyway, that, and anyone else that likes to run or even cycle up here, that those negotiations or whatever don't take too much longer, and that the bridge is open and the pathway is in use. There's a nice little run beside the river that goes up to the old boat shed at Joseph's Gate Estate. People who live down there, of course, they can cycle down to the terminating point on their side of the bridge and then go back again. It's just that you can't get over the river. So that's today's run. I'll soon be back to where we started from. So when I post the video, I'll put the map up, and this will look like a little tail on the end, and it's from just after the 6 kilometre mark to past the 7 kilometre mark, and probably coming up towards 7.5 or 8 kilometres by the time I intersect with Maud Street, just beyond these buildings you can see in the distance. Sun's coming out and it's warming up. See, I've got my gloves on, but I'll probably take them off in a few moments. I'm running with a jacket on, a very light one, but starting to feel a bit warm. Difficulty getting it off when I have the camera strapped on. So we'll try that once I finish filming. Here is a starting point. That's the Mulwaree River track, and this is the Wallandilly walking track extension. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the scenery or the commentary about the track that goes nowhere, and perhaps next time I'm filming out here I'll be able to say that the bridge is open and the path actually does go somewhere.